good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever time of day that you're watching me from. Thank you so much for tuning in to Hang with T, aka known as Tina. I am back with another video. Okay, y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all read the title. This is about another Dollar Tree haul. Happy Sunday, by the way, but before Happy Sunday, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to all of you. I hope you had a Merry Christmas, and I hope the start of your new year of 2026 has been great. So, yes, today is Sunday. When I got out of church, I said, you know what? I need to run in the Dollar Tree. If y'all have watched some of my videos, I have spoken on this. The Dollar Tree is like one of my favorite stores to shop in. So it wasn't a whole lot that I needed, just a few items. And I said, let me run in the Dollar Tree. So yes, before I jump into the haul, because I don't like to drag out videos super long, make them super long or whatever. I know everybody attention span is not the same, so I respect that. But I do want to give a shout out to all of my subscribers. I am super thankful for your support, for watching the videos. And even if you're coming across my video for the very first time and you may not be a subscriber, I thank you for watching as well. I'm very well aware of that. You know, it's a lot of YouTubers out here, or content creators, that you can be watching their content, but you are watching mine, and that means a lot to me. So I just wanted to give a shout out to the person, whoever is watching the video, and for the subscribers. Thank y'all so much for your love and support. It means a lot to me. All right, so let me go ahead and jump into this video. Yes. So I went in the Dollar Tree. Now let me share this one here with you first. This one here was at a different Dollar Tree that I had went in probably a couple weeks ago. And when I saw the label, I'm gonna bring it a little bit closer. This is, I was looking at my eye because it's like, I don't know. When I got out of church, I noticed kind of irrelevant to what the video was about. I noticed my eye was kind of red. And it's like, I took the contacts out. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the contacts, but I was looking at it. So yeah, and some of it's probably because I'm a little sleepy. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I didn't sleep the greatest. But anyway, I know y'all like we don't care about that. But I was looking at my eyes. So yeah. But anyway, this is Pro Silk Salon. This is Red Velvet Moisturizing Body Wash. I don't know about y'all. I don't eat a lot of sweets. I don't. It's occasionally I may eat sweets. I'm not the type of person that has a sweet tooth, but I will tell you this, especially like cakes and cookies and things of that nature. I don't eat a lot of sweets, but I will tell you this, I absolutely love red velvet cake. Comment below if you love red velvet cake. So the label was very appealing to me, being one. I was like, ooh, red velvet cake, you know. And I was like, I love a good red velvet cake. Now, you know, I'm not gonna say all red velvet cake is good, and what I mean by that, some of it is not very like it doesn't have a lot of moisture in it. So if you can find a good red velvet cake, it is absolutely delicious. But anyway, so this one here, I purchased at a different Dollar Tree a couple of weeks ago, and I saw this. I was like, oh wow, red velvet, right? So yes, I do love a good red velvet cake. So when I was in the store, I was like, let me take a sniff. Let me see what it smells like. I'm gonna sniff it again. Oh my, it smells good. Now, y'all know I believe in being honest with my viewers. I really do, subscribers and all. Now, does it, now, like I said, this is just me taking a whiff of it, just, you know, right through the bottle, right? Honestly, the label is really pretty, but in my opinion, it really, now it does have a nice fragrance to it. But what does red velvet really smell like, in my opinion? You know, I can't say it smells like red velvet, but then I asked myself a question. Well, what does red velvet cake smell like? You know, and the reason why I say it because even though I like it, but I can probably count in my lifetime how much red velvet cake that I've eaten over the years. In 48 years, probably it's not been a whole lot, right? But it does have a nice fragrance, but red velvet, I don't know about that. Now, I'm not gonna say, hold on, but I like it. I like it. Now, I am going to let you know more about this product here once I shower with it. Now, I don't know if I've told y'all this in like previous videos. I stock up like on shower gels and stuff. I not only just shower gels, just essential items within my home, right? I really stock up. So, I will be using this eventually, but I have other shower gels that I have been using for quite a while. So yes, I will get around to it. But I promise you, no matter how I feel about this, especially since I'm showing it to you, I will come back and give you a personal review on it. So I'll try to get to it, probably the next week or so or whatever. So yeah. But okay. All right. Okay. But yes, the label is really pretty and it does have a nice fragrance, but I honestly cannot say that it smells like red velvet. But like I said, what does red velvet cake really smell like, right? All right. So moving right along. Now I went into that same no, it was a different Dollar Tree that I went in about, a couple weeks ago when I purchased it. Y'all, I apologize. It's kind of warm. Maybe because I got this sweater on. I don't know what it is. It's kind of cool. It was cold this morning. It's kind of cool outside now, but I'm pretty sure the temperature is going to drop, as it gets later, right? But this is something else that I have showed y'all, in previous videos like Dollar Tree hauls. This is alkaline water. Excuse me. Here I go again. Alkaline water is really good for you. It is really, really healthy. Now, if you go in the Dollar Tree, they do have this one here in the blue bottle. It's what is this? This is a 50.7 ounce. It's $1.25, even though they call it the Dollar Tree, but everything in there is not $1, right? We've already talked about that. But this one here is pretty much what I've been purchasing here lately, the one in the blue bottle. Now they do have a white one. It's a little bit, I want to say, wider than this one, but it does says Alka on the label. It's white, and then I want to say they have another one. But honestly, I've tried all of them, and I like them, but for some reason I like the blue one better. Now I have probably about two of these already in my cabinet, and I noticed like a couple days ago this morning, like, hey, I'm starting to run low on my alkaline water. So I made myself a note, like, okay, when you go back in the Dollar Tree, which normally I do when I go in the Dollar Tree, I always pick up like one or two of these. Sometimes it's three or maybe five, depending upon, yeah. So yes, I really like these. I drink them just, straight out of the bottle, or most of the time when I drink them, I put them in my shake. What do you call them? Like my power shakes in the morning. So if you want to know what my power shakes consist of, what I use when I drink them, go back to some of my older videos. I wouldn't say they're like super old, but you can see. But this is one of the things, like one of the staple items that I use in my power shakes is some alkaline water. Do you have to use alkaline water? Absolutely not, right? But I like it because for me, what I've noticed now, like I said, I cannot speak for everyone else, but what I've noticed when drinking alkaline water, like I said, water H2O is just good for you in general, right? It really is. But alkaline water has supposed to have like vitamins and minerals. It's good for like detoxing you. That's one of the things that I have noticed while drinking alkaline water. So I absolutely love it. So this is something that I get out of the Dollar Tree, right? Okay, I get on the phone. I start a video. Now I see a phone call coming through, but it's okay. I'll call them back. And I didn't put it in, what do you call it? The mode. Airplane mode. I didn't do that, but it's all good. I'm not going to make this video long anyway, but I purchased two of these. Two. Because like I said, I already have a couple in the cabinet, already, not in the cabinet, but in the pantry already. So yes, I highly recommend these. If you're someone that, I'm trying to really put it in words. Like you want to consume more water, like you feel like you don't really drink enough water. I highly recommend getting alkaline water. Not saying other water is not good for you, but I like, and I do drink other water as well. I just want to put that out there. I drink a lot of water. That's pretty much what I drink on a daily basis. I don't drink a lot of, I don't drink sodas. I probably, if I do get a flavored drink like Hawaiian Sea or something like that, normally when I go to Burger King to get that Impossible Whopper. Possible Whopper, that's for people that, you like that Whopper taste, but it does not, it's not meat. At least that's what they say. Do I know that 100%? No, I don't. I don't, but I like to get an Impossible Whopper sometimes from Burger King. But yeah, I highly recommend these. If you want to, drink that water and you want like vitamins and minerals, get some of this. And if you tried it, comment below. Y'all talk to me sometimes and just kind of let me know your thoughts on this or whatever. So yeah. All right. So moving right along, my next one is I I don't want to say I had to, but I picked up a couple of snacks. I did. And this one here is I've never seen this in a Dollar Tree. Now, like I said, this was a different Dollar Tree that I went in today. Um, like I said, it's not like I've never shopped there before, but it was a different one. It wasn't the same one that I went to a couple weeks ago. Now, these are sweet potato. Can you talk today, Tina? I'm sorry. These are sweet potato chips. They are root vegetable sweet potato chips. Okay. So just in case if you don't know, you're not aware, sweet potato is really good for you. You can also get sweet potato and fries. Maybe you can cook them yourself. I haven't tried cooking them like in the air fryer or whatever, in the oven, or you can just purchase them at a restaurant. But I absolutely love sweet potato fries. I absolutely, and they're healthy for you. So I saw these, and y'all know when you purchase chips, even though the bag may look this size, it's not a real big bag. But when you start filling that bag, it's air, honey. The chips start right here. So it's not like the bag is up, the chips are up here. But anyway, this will be my first time trying this brand. But I do purchase sweet potato fries. And most of the time when I purchase them, I'm sorry, sit down, y'all. Most of the time when I get them out of Ross. I think I did a Ross haul not long ago, and y'all saw me purchasing sweet potato fries. Now Ross, there's about the sweet potato fries in a bag. Matter of fact, let me show you real quick, cause I have a bag that's left. Cause the last time I was in Ross, I did I eat it? Oh no, 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 sorry, y'all. The last time I was in Ross, I think I purchased about 2 bags of these. So I love these. If you ever go in Ross and you see these, I highly recommend these. These are absolutely delicious and they taste like sweet potato. They are healthy for you. These are sweet potato, tortilla chips, corn, sea salt, and sweet potato. Sea salt is better for you than regular salt, in my opinion, right? So I'm not gonna lie, when I cook, y'all, I don't really use salt. I don't really use sodium like that. I just don't. But like I said, that's not to say if you do, you're doing something wrong. So please don't take offense to that. Okay. I'm just saying when I cook, I don't even think I have salt in my cabinet because I don't use it, right? But anyway, so these here I purchased from Ross. Have you ever seen these in Ross? These are absolutely delicious. I love these. Now they're about how much is it? They're gluten free. Where's the label at? Cause I know. Oh, you see what I'm saying? They're $3.69. I don't know if you can see that, but this is where they start, about right here, and they're almost like $4 a bag by the time you calculate taxes and everything. So I know this is not like a mixture with Ross and everything, but when I saw this bag here, the sweet potato bag, sweet potato chip, I say, let me show you the ones that I purchased from Ross. So yes, I love these. Highly recommend these. But again, these are not in the Dollar Tree, at least as for now, they're not. I purchased these from Ross. Yeah. So let me put these back. So yeah, so yes, these, like I said, I've never seen these in the Dollar Tree, and I said, you know what, I really want to try these. So yes, so I'll let y'all know, if I like them, if I recommend them. But I just purchased them today, and I'm not really hungry like that, so I don't want any snacks. Okay. So we're gonna be moving right along. Like I said, I didn't purchase a whole lot today, and I did that purposely because thankfully I don't really need anything, and I'm, not really running low on anything. So, which is always a good thing, right? And I did get me a couple more snacks. I don't know if I've told y'all this, but I love gummies. I don't eat a lot of sweets and candies, but occasionally I like to eat gummy bears or lifesaver gummies. These are the lifesaver gummies collisions. Now you can also, I have seen these in, do the Dollar General have them? I don't know if the Dollar General have them, but I have seen these in HEB. Now HEB is pretty much throughout Texas. I'm assuming it is, but I have seen these in HEB. These here are in the Dollar Tree. These they probably just recently launched these in the Dollar Tree. I want to say, at least when I saw them, it was like a couple months ago. These are by Welch's. I love Welch's snacks. I do. I think they're absolutely delicious. These are the mango peach, and I absolutely love these. Why? Because I love mango. One, it's probably one of my favorite fruits, and I also love peaches as well. So what a great combination! But I absolutely love these. I do. So if you ever see these in Ross, I'm sorry, not Ross. If you ever see these in the Dollar Tree and you like gummies or soft chewy candy or gummy bears or whatever, try these and you especially if you love mango and peach because you will absolutely adore these. They're delicious. So yes, um, the next one is a candle. Oh, and it smells. I mean, I haven't even lit this candle. I wish I got. I don't know if they had more than one. I don't remember honestly. This candle smells amazing. Now, this is what it reads. If you see this candle when you go in the Dollar Tree, I would highly recommend you pick up this. Now, have I lit the candle yet? No, I haven't. But when I smelled it, it smells nice. Now, the label reads Hostess Apple Fruit Pie Scented Candle. This smells amazing. It smells so good, but I'm gonna tell you what it has like a smidge of cinnamon. So if you like cinnamon, this candle smells amazing. I almost got a couple, but I said, let me try it. I'm gonna burn it. I may burn it tonight, I have to get out the shower or whatever. And if I like it and I go back in the Dollar Tree, I'm getting two, three more. Cause I love not only do I like to smell good, smell nice, a nice fragrance, but I love for my house to smell. I love for my house to be clean, and I love for my home to smell good as well. So it's nothing for me to burn candles throughout my house. I just find it to be, not only just give it a nice odor, but just very therapeutic for me. Now that's for me, right? But this smells amazing. This candle smells amazing. And I've never seen these before in the Dollar Tree. I haven't seen these honestly, and like I say, it's not like I go in stores a lot, not because I can't, but because I don't know if it comes in with age or what, but I don't know. For some reason, I don't really care to go in stores like I used to. I don't know if anybody else is like that, the crowd, the people, and I don't know. If I can get it delivered at my doorstep, that's better for me. But even I remember when I was younger, like in my 20s and 30s, I used to love to go to the mall. Oh, we're going to the mall this Saturday, or I'm gonna go to the mall Friday night, run in here, see if they got. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it comes with. I don't know because I'm not old, but because I've gotten older. But I don't. I don't know. And occasionally I may go in the mall. It's mainly the people watching. Maybe go in a couple stores or something. But this candle smells amazing. Now, like I said, I'll let you know if I truly love it when I light it and just see, if it smells, just really good going through the house. But it has a wonderful fragrance to it. So yes, but I'll keep you updated with this candle. Okay. And the color is green, by the way. And I love green. I love this color green. I don't know why, but I just do. It's like a neon green, a bright green. I love it. Like a neon color. But okay. So we're almost done, y'all. And I got some probiotics. Probiotics, they're supposed to be healthy for you as well. Almost like I said, y'all do not quote me on this. Do your own research or whatever, because like I said, I'm not an MD, which is a medical doctor or anything like that. But I take probiotics occasionally, and they supposed to cleanse your gut or like give you like a good cleansing or whatever. But they actually sell these in the Dollar Tree, and I think they're still $1.25, $1.25, right? It's 24 capsules. Usually if I take one, I don't take probiotics every single day. Let me sit down for a minute, y'all. I don't take probiotics every single day. Not saying it's right or wrong. If you do, not saying anything is wrong with it. I'm just saying I don't. But I'm trying to see how many you take. Let's see. It doesn't really say. Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming, yeah, it says take 2 capsules. Do I take 2 capsules when I take them? Absolutely not. Most of the time when I take probiotics, and like I stated, I don't take it every day, but majority of the time when I take them, I just only take one, right? Usually in the morning time. Now, if you take two, not saying anything is wrong with that, okay? So, let me see. What else? Now these here, I know some of y'all may be like, really? I don't know. Y'all probably have seen these, like feminine wipes. Just I believe in keeping stuff like that in my car, like when you're out in my bag, because you never know, especially being a woman or being a female. Not trying to gross y'all out in any way, but they do have different ones. This one here, it says, does it have a fragrance? It's a rain scent, but it's by Orchid. And it's feminine wipes, it's pH balanced. Um, I'm not going to go into all of that, but it's super convenient for on the go use. So, I mean, you never know as a woman, uh, when your friend may pop, and what I mean, I don't mean friend as in like a person or a human being, but you know what we call our friend, like that time of the month. That's what I mean. So you never know. So I just believe in being prepared, y'all. Just you can never be too prepared, right? And yeah, just something to keep, in your bag or keep in your car. So yeah, this is another thing that I got. I know some of y'all are like, oh my god. So yeah, but and we have about two more items. And this is going to conclude this video. The other item is I purchased this before. They actually sell these in Walmart. Um, these is a coconut milk drink. So it has like a milky texture. Milky texture. I guess it's milk, and it has like chunks of mango in it. I love mango. Mango is like one of my favorite fruits, probably my favorite. I like mango over apples and oranges, especially over oranges. I just love mango, right? It's good for you. It's a good fruit to eat. It's not only delicious for you, it's not only delicious as it tastes, but it's also healthy for you as well. I think so. So it has chunks of mango in here, but you can also purchase these out of Walmart. I've seen these in Walmart, but the Dollar Tree also carry them as well. All right. So, and the last item is now. Like I said, I showed y'all this item here, right? I was at a different Dollar Tree a couple weeks ago. Now, when I went in the Dollar Tree that I went in today, this one here seemed like I have seen this one maybe in a different. Y'all, I don't know. When I tell y'all, no matter what side of town I'm on, if I see a Dollar Tree, I'll just go in there just because. Because no offense, but you know, sometimes it's the same thing with Ross. You may go on one Ross is organized well, the inventory is full, and then you may go in another Dollar Tree like, well, where is this and why they out of that, and the shelves all empty and stuff like that. But it seemed like I have seen this one. Now I purchased this one today. It's the same brand as that red velvet. This is the Pro Silk Salon Cinnamon Pumpkin Moisturizing Body Wash. Y'all know me. I love my shower gels. I love my body wash, and I love stuff with the fragrance. I love smell good, right? So I saw this one, and you know me. I had to pop the top. I was like, what does it smell like? When I smelled it, oh my God. This smells amazing. I don't know what it smells. Let me see. Yes, I knew it was something. So it's cinnamon pumpkin moisturizing body wash. So you can smell the cinnamon in there some. You really can. It has no parabens. Did I say that correct? No parabens? Is it parabens or no parabens? I think it's parabens. No parabens, no silicones, no phthalates. Y'all don't be laughing at me over there. And no dyes, right? So yes, but this really smells good. I cannot wait to try these. When I see the pumpkin, it makes me think about fall, right? Fall is like one of my favorite seasons because it's supposed to be not too hot and it's not too cold. That's the way fall is supposed to be. But just when I sniff this through the bottle, it smells amazing. But I will let y'all know. I will give you my feedback once I take a shower with it. All right. So this is going to conclude this video. It's about 30 minutes long. I thought about my YouTube family. I said, you know what? Before I heat up my food, because I probably just got in the house about an hour ago. Like I said, I went to church this morning. Service was awesome. And I went in the Dollar Tree. I thought about going in HEB, and I said, nope, you don't need to go in HEB. Just go in the Dollar Tree. And honestly, the only reason why I went in the Dollar Tree because I had a taste for some Arby's, the cheese sticks, like a 4 piece. So that's I say it's a Dollar Tree in that area. So I said, let me run in that one. But yeah, and I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and share with them because I came across a couple of new items and I thought about my YouTube family. So yes, this is going to conclude this video. I thank y'all so much for your time. Thank you so much for your love and support. I greatly appreciate all of you, even if you're watching me for the very first time and you was able to get through this video. I thank you. I thank you. And I look forward to uploading more videos to come. I love you with the love of Christ. I really do. I wish nothing but the best for all of you. And I will see you in the next video. Y'all take care and have a great day.